Okay, here we want to look at a Venn diagram. Now, a Venn diagram is very useful when we're trying to find sets and classifications and groups and subgroups and things like that for classification purposes. So we just want to look at how to set up a Venn diagram, and they really can be used for a lot of different purposes. So we can just make this problem up. All right, we say 60 people are randomly interviewed on their favorite sports. Out of the answers, we've got 36 people who like football, 48 people like basketball, 18 people like neither, so they may have liked baseball or tennis or bowling or figure skating, or whatever. And then 22 people like both of them. So we will want to do, and we just have 3 simple answers over here that we want to look at. I mean, a few simple answers that we want to look at and see how we want to solve this one. All right. So the first thing we want to say is look at how to solve it. So the first thing we would do is if we can look right here and see where this is football for F, and the B is for basketball. But we can see where these circles overlap. So in this space here, this would be the number of people that like football and basketball. And as we can see over here, we said that 22 people like both sports. Okay, that's the first thing I do. We have something called the exclusion-inclusion principle. We could use that. People have different methods, but this is how I like to personally solve. Now, we have 22 people who like both, but then we know that 36 people in all like football. So if 22 people like both and 36 people liked it in all, 36 minus 22 would give us this 14. And we could look 14 people and 22 people. That's how we get that 36. All right. Now, on the other side, we had 48 people who like basketball. We say it right here. But 22 people like both. So 48 minus 22 is going to give us 26. So this 22 people are the people, they like basketball just as much as anyone else, but they also like football. These people out here only like basketball, the 26. These people on the left only like football. Now we can come back to the problem. So we have everything solved. 18 people like neither. So what we will do, we'll put this 18 out here. All right, so that would be the complement. See, first we want to look at it, and then we could come back and put the symbols that you're already familiar with. All right, so now, how many people do we have that like football only? Out of 36, 22 like both, but out here, it's 14. They like only football. How many people like basketball only? Okay, as we can come out here, that would be 26 people. All right, let me put my question marks in here. Okay, then we say how many people don't like football. Now this one can be a little bit tricky if we move too fast, all right, who don't like football. Yeah, there are 26 people out here who do not like football. They only like basketball, all right? But don't forget about the people who like neither from the start, all right? So we've got 26 people here who don't like basketball, all right? And we have 18 right from the start. So that would be a total of, what's that, 44. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, who who didn't like football. Yes, I'm sorry. That would be 44. And then how many people who did not like basketball? All right. That would be 14 people from the football and then the 18 from the start. So that would be 32. So this is how we set up the Venn diagram, kind of categorize and find sets and subsets and subgroups. All right, it's a very valuable tool if we use it correctly and take our time.